Welcome back to another video. I know it's been like a month. I will address all of that at the end of this video. If you were curious about that or wanted to get into that, that'll be at the end, but for now, I got an iPad. So it was a little like thing that I've been saving up for a really long time for. I used to do digital art on my computer and my computer broke. So I decided to save up for an iPad and get one. And I did. I also purchased Procreate and an Apple Pencil, and I recently was interested in producing some prints for a holiday art sale going on at my school. So I basically just doubled down on all my work and made some digital prints. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Is I'm gonna be doing like a little speed paint thing of one of the prints that I attempted to sell at the art show. So yeah, buckle in, cause that's what's happening. Anyway, let's get sketching.
So the first thing I did was I took a photo of a physical drawing that I had made on paper, and I just uploaded it onto the Procreate file, and I just basically picked a pen that I liked, which was more of like a sketchier pen with more texture, and I just sort of started outlining everything. I had a fairly clear vision of what I wanted to do for this one, because originally it wasn't going to be like that, but the fact that I was selling it for a print made it kind of obvious to me that I wanted to have some sort of print representing bisexuality, because most of the people that I know and love are bisexual, and I for a while thought that I was. That doesn't really matter, but yeah, that basically was the goal of this print, was to kind of represent my best friends and family in a cute little artsy way. So I started by just outlining everything, and then I go in later to color, but right now I was just starting with the face and the little hair frizzy frilly thingamajigs, and then that eye was giving me a lot of struggle. I didn't really talk about that, but the left eye was so wonky that I just basically copied and pasted the other eye and then oriented it differently. But now I'm working on the body, which was sort of oddly cut off, but I didn't really realize it until I actually printed the prints out, so we just won't talk about that. Also, this character is supposed to be like an angel, so I added cute little fake wings and a cute little halo, just for me mostly. I don't think it was for anyone else, but I thought it would be cute, so I did it anyway. And then here I was adding the skin color, which I later changed up, and then I was going in and adding bi colors to the stickers on her face. And I wanted to use those colors mainly for the whole drawing, so I just started filling them in with the eyes, which I later changed to the same thing, but just better. I used that dark blue color as like shading for most of the drawing, by just lowering the opacity of it. So yeah, that's basically, I don't really have a lot to say about this drawing, but I feel like I should because it's a speed paint. But probably for most of the drawing, you guys are just gonna sit around watching with music. I'm sorry. It's kind of awkward. I've never done this before, but yeah, I really like how the eyes turned out. They turned out a lot cuter than I thought they would. Oh, and then the hair, I chose like a really dark blue color that's like kind of alluding to black, but I wanted to keep it in the color palette and not go so harsh with like black hair, especially because I put in so much detail with the little stringy root thingamajiggies. Stringy root thing, hair, dude, it's called hair. What? Either way, I didn't like how plain it was, so I ended up adding, well, you'll see, but I ended up adding pink to the right side for us and purple to the left side, but for her I guess it would be the other way around. Either way, as you can see here, I'm just adding in little like streaks of color, but yeah, basically there's not much to this drawing. I just wanted to use a bisexual flag for the color palette to rep the bisexual friends in my life, and yeah, that's about it. Tune in later. So right here I started adding in little blushies on the face, and you saw that I started off with the hot pink color and then went to sort of a hot orange color, and then I realized that those don't make sense at all. So I changed it to a pinkish color that's much darker to fit the skin tone. And then I tried shading the whole thing with that dark blue like I was doing with the eyes. And then I realized it looked weird, so I changed it to a darker brown color to better match the skin tone. I'm still messing around with playing with shading, honestly, but I thought it would be fun to try out, and it didn't look great, so I changed it. And I started the lips with blue and pink, and then changed them to a normal lip color, same thing, because I didn't want her to be too crazy looking. So yeah. And then later it's about to flip to it right about now. Oh yeah, I added some makeup. It's real cute. But I started adding in the background, and this changes. It doesn't stay yellow. It actually turns, well, I'm not going to spoil it for you. You'll see. It's really cute. I like how it turned out in the end. But then I started messing around with the halo and the wings after editing the hair a little bit more. And I used one of those glowy brushes that they allow on Procreate, which I've never used before, so I thought it'd be a bunch of fun to try it out. And then I ended up writing Pride on her shirt across her yitties. So yeah, that's what it is right now. And then I go in later and add a bunch of white highlights to the hair and stuff, which you'll see pretty soon. So yeah, here I am adding highlights to the nose and the lips because I thought it'd be cute, and the eyes obviously, and then I add some little more dots to the face, and then I go in and start adding highlights to the hair because I know a lot of people like that sort of highlighted glossy look, even if it's not quite my thing, and I struggled with this a lot, but I ended up getting something kind of similar to what I was hoping for, which is kind of a shine off the hair from the halo's glow. It is hard, man. If you guys know how to do this, give me tips because I'm not very good at digital art, or really digital anything. I'm kind of bad with electronics, so all the tips I can get, I will take them. It gets better, I promise, but yeah, struggle busting it throughout kind of this whole video, so yeah, enjoy it. See, isn't this pink so much better? It's so much cuter than the yellow, which was way too bright. The pink is so nice, and I struggled for forever with these stripes. I honestly am baffled that I managed to even make stripes, because I have a very shaky hand. But all that being said, here's the little finished piece.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you had fun drawing with me. Sorry about my hiatus, or hiatus, however you say it. Comment down below if you know how to, because I literally have never known how to. And also comment down below if you actually like digital art and like me doing it, because I like doing digital art, but I feel like it's sometimes less interesting to watch. So let me know if you guys are interested in that and I can do more of it, because it actually is really easy for me to do compared to physical drawings where I have to set up a whole station. And yeah, I did try to film a video explaining that I wouldn't be able to finish all of my Inktober, but I never ended up posting it because I ran out of time. I kind of just completely collapsed after I had been pushing myself and spreading myself so thin for so long. So that's why it took me like a month to recuperate, and the only reason I have time right now is because it's finals week and I'm in between classes, and I thought I'd film something because I already have the drawing done and it's been done for a while, and I edited the rest of this video, but I always film my intros and outros last, then edit them and throw them in. But basically I wanted to kind of just apologize and say that I'm not going to be able to post a video every single week like I was doing before on a regular schedule. Hopefully I'll get back into the motions and post at least once every 2 weeks or so, hopefully once every week. Maybe if I have some extra time during break, I can stockpile a bunch of videos so that I have stuff for you guys while I'm busy. I will be getting back into my artist trading card series. I'm really excited about it. I already have a couple ideas of what I'm going to do next, so look forward to that if you're still watching this right now. I unfortunately will not be doing any more of my little outfit of the weeks things because it just adds extra stress, and at first it was like a fun way to show off a new outfit that I got, and I just really like clothes and I was super interested in that, but then it became kind of a stressful thing when I realized I'm awkward and I don't really know how to show off my outfits without looking like a goofball, so I was kind of not feeling it anymore. And maybe it'll come back eventually when I'm feeling a little bit better about certain outfits and the way I can dance and move, but for right now, yeah, not really a thing. There's like a hair in my nose. Oh, I got it. Lastly, if you liked the print that I designed today, I actually made 2 different ones. I posted the other one on my Instagram along with a little onigiri sticker that I made, because I was intending to sell the 2 prints and the onigiri sticker at the holiday art sale at my school, but unfortunately not a lot of people came. I mean, a fair amount of people came, don't get me wrong, it was very busy, but a lot of people priced their stuff really low, and I priced mine a normal price, so compared to the really low price, mine seemed really expensive, so no one ended up buying any of them. So if you guys are interested in them, I have 10 prints of each. Jeez. I have 10 prints of the cute blonde girl with 3 eyes, and I have 10 prints of the one that I just drew for you guys today. So if you are interested in those, you could DM me on Instagram and I might be able to find a way to ship it or mail it to you. I was selling them originally for $15 each, but if you DM me on Instagram and you're interested in one of them, we can maybe talk about lowering the prices or something depending. I would love to sell them for $15 because that's how much I think that they are worth. I spent a lot of time drawing them, printing them, cutting them, and packaging all of them. Probably a total of like 30+ hours for both prints, and then the stickers. So yeah, lots of time and energy and money went into all of that, so I would like to keep the prices the same, but we can talk about it if you're interested. If you're not, sorry for trying to sell myself right now. Anyway, I don't know if you guys have any more questions or not. If you do, comment down below. Yeah, sorry about all of that. I'm not really sorry because I know that you guys are really nice and you'll understand that I needed a break, and now I'm just gonna come back at it with a fresh new mind and we can make a bunch of really good art together. So yeah, I look forward to this lovely Christmas break where I'll hopefully have a lot of time to spend on you guys. But other than that, I don't think I have anything else to say, so bye! I'll see you guys in the next one.